Among those who travelled from Andhra Pradesh to Pahalgam and became a victim of the terror attack was 70-year-old Chandra Mouli, who was a travel enthusiast and went along with his wife Nagamani and two other couples to Pahalgam. I am now joined by Mr. Sasidhar, who was along with Mr. Chandra Mouli on this trip. Mr. Sasidhar, first of all, really sorry for what has happened. I understand the last rites are to happen tomorrow. His two daughters are away in the US and you're awaiting their arrival. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. One daughter is just now arrived and another is expected to arrive today night.
What happened on that day? You were very enthusiastically, all three of you, three couples had gone to Srinagar and were traveling there. You, in fact, shared with us earlier that he had celebrated his 70th birthday just on the 18th, even as you all left for Srinagar.
Yes, ma'am. On 18th only his birthday was there. And actually, he promised a big bash after we returned from the tour, actually. And he entirely led the tour. He planned the tour, actually.
What happened on that day? You, all three of you were, you were telling me that it was very difficult to actually climb that area to reach to that place, which many people popularly call as mini Switzerland. And you actually did a trek, and Mr. Chandra Mouli was urging the women in the group as well not to lose out on this opportunity. Please share with us those memories.
Actually, that was a very difficult terrain with rocks and all. By horses only we can climb there, ma'am. So we all went by 6 horses. On the way, actually, our ladies, they were fed up with this. That was a tortuous journey, in fact. But he asked us to. He somehow encouraged us to go over there and see, because that's once in a lifetime opportunity. That's what he said. So we went there around 1 or 1:30, ma'am. So after reaching over there, we immediately went to the washrooms. So after 1, 2 or 3 people went to washroom and came out, we had these gunshots from faraway woods. We thought that some people were hunting, in fact. But again, we had some 3 to 4 shots, and we also had some screaming of the ladies from over the ground. And some persons were lying on the ground, sir. And one person was standing there with a gun, and he's firing because many people are there at that place near the shops and canteens. So then we thought that yes, there's an attack and we should escape, and we just hid behind the toilet block. There are 2 toilets, and we just stood behind the toilets, all 6 and some other couples also. So then immediately one terrorist, he started walking towards us. So we thought that this is not a safe place to stay. We should somehow escape, but we don't know how to escape because the entire place is cordoned off with a fencing. And in the fencing, at some place, there's a gap between the fencing and the ground. So we slid through the fencing one by one and one by one. Lastly, my wife came out, and Mr. Chandra Mouli, actually, he helped her to come out of that one. Then we just crossed a small stream, and we again climbed up a hill, just few feet, and we all hid behind the trees. But immediately that terrorist followed us, and he came very nearer to Mr. Chandra Mouli and our ladies, my wife and Mrs. Sesikumari. So when he came there, he shot some 3 to 4 bullets, in fact, and went towards our ladies where they were standing, and he saw them and he went away. So we thought that as he did not do anything, but we did not know that he shot at Mr. Chandra Mouli. And when my wife and the other person saw him very closely, at that time Chandra Mouli was lying down. So we thought that he was just injured and he was lying down.
The attacker was not masked and he was wearing military overalls kind of a thing, is it?
Yes, ma'am. It's not masked. He was wearing a turban and wearing a military camouflage pant and some overcoat like thing, ma'am. It's olive color, so ma'am. And he was young, just less than 25 years or so. That's what I could see from 100 to 150 feet away from them. I was hiding behind a tree, actually.
And then you people trekked down for about 2 hours, and it's only later that you came to know that Mr. Chandra Mouli has been shot dead. But was there no security in that area at all?
No security at all, ma'am. Actually, in the entire Kashmir area, wherever we go, we found security, ma'am. Everywhere we found that it was safest. But at this specific place, not even a single person, police person is there, ma'am. Police or army person is there. So that was the main reason, actually, because most these casualties had happened. Even if some people are there, these people would not have dared so much to come onto the open ground and fire everybody indiscriminately, whoever they wanted to.